corn in it.
Shut up now.
It's okay, man. It can't be worse than my Conor McGregor impression.
That's true. That's true. So here we go. Bane coming back off a loss. Kenny coming back off a loss. Both put on great performance here. This is the 5th fight of the night. So we're moving up the card now. These guys are both quite highly ranked on PlayStation. You might have played them before. We've got a 60 FPS stream coming up. Bane in the red gloves, or the blue gloves. He picked up Ross Pearson, which is weird because I saw it on the loading screen and on the start of the menu, which is ridiculous. I'm English. And I love Ross Pearson, but I would never play as him in this game because he is terrible, especially against Tony Ferguson. But we'll see what he can do with this matchup. You know, Kenny's coming serious to get that win back, but we'll see here. Let's see what he can get off. I mean, Pearson's got good kickboxing, good Muay Thai. He's got good knees, and he's got good power in his hands. And he's standing right in the pocket here, landing big shots, 2-punch combinations.
I mean, who knows what kind of training camp he's had. Ross Pearson's not the best fighter, but he does have hands, and he's throwing them, and he's landing right now on Kenny. Big time. Ooh, left hook, right hook. Watch that stamina, Bane.
Yeah, and if this fight goes anywhere near the ground and Kenny is half decent, Bane will have no chance at all. Because the grappling disadvantages are so prominent. And you know, Ross Pearson has good leg health. So that leg kick, although it's landing, he's gonna be able to deal with that fairly well. He's got a good chin and good leg health, but you know, we'll see if it starts to pay dividends here as Kenny now starts to slow this fight down. He's stayed in that pocket a little bit too long, I think he realized, and now he's trying to fight on the outside a little more. Oh, that leg is already getting ready here. Rob's screaming every time it lands in there.
Every time. He's like 4 for 5 on that leg kick, and it's getting red like a cherry out there, and it's about to be popped. Oh!
Yeah, nice little check there. Bane getting that check in there, but he's got to be careful because you know if someone's throwing those leg kicks, they're trying to set up that head kick. So now got to watch that head as well for Bane. All those leg kicks came out. They came off the end of combinations. He didn't really throw them outside, but there's one there. Trying to get the block in. Returns nicely with the left hook to the body. Over the top with that right. I didn't even think that's an overhand. I think it's a haymaker. Came off so fast with a beautiful little shot, though. And snuck it in there. And Kenny now trying to be a little bit too predictable in his game plan. Does a good job mixing up, throws a big right hand to the body on the way out. And you see that stamina of Pearson already starting to drop here. Bane going to have to be careful with what shots he's throwing and how much volume he's working because Kenny has a big stamina advantage picking up that Ferguson.
Yeah, and Bane is backing up, and he needs to check a leg kick. If he doesn't check these leg... Oh, dang, a taunt coming from Kenny. He wobbles his boob. He's like, what's up? Come for me, baby. Oh, another leg kick. He needs to block that leg kick, Bailey. And Kenny doing a good job. Being predictable with it, but Bane's not making that read.
Man, it's kind of hard, though, when you're the shorter fighter and you're having to close the distance to get yourself down. Oh, the head kick comes up. Oh, my goodness. A big left roundhouse coming off from the southpaw stance. But Bane, why is he not pushing the action too much? Because he knows his stamina is already low, but he's got to find a way to cut him off from the cage here. I like the footwork movement staying just outside the range. They're ready to blast in and counter. Bane is landing good counter shots here. He's definitely a very technical striker, and he knows where his openings are, but that's going to cost him that lead roundhouse there. It's a left hook to the body.
Yeah, I think that Bane's landing the bigger shots, and he's landing these big hooks with Ross Pearson, and Kenny seems to be overthrowing that leg kick as much as it's being as much success as it has. He's relying on it a lot here. Oh, again, though, he lands it. Bane just needs to check these kicks, and this will be a whole different fight.
Yeah, I think, you know, you're always wary in a fight like this. Obviously, you need to check those kicks and make the reads, but you don't want to lower that block until, you know, you start checking them. That head kick's going to come up, and I think really it's the range of this fight is being fought at that's allowing that leg kick to come in. But I think it's a very sensible range for Bane to try and fight this contest at because, you know, if he come forward with that forward pressure the whole time, Tony Ferguson's footwork set, it's going to be very hard to track him, keep on top of him, and he's going to be able to just slip out and land those shots to the body. So Bane's doing a good job of striking on the counters, coming in when he needs to, and then finding openings as Kenny makes his attacks. But that leg kick is a good weapon by Kenny here because that's where the fight's being contested on the outside, and it's very easy for him to land it.
And I love when I know people are searching for that leg kick. If you just, you know, move out of the way when they're initiating that leg kick and you throw that high kick, good night, get a pillow because they're going to go sleep.
Yeah, Rob, I've seen you do that a few times, and that's a tough read to make, and it's also dangerous, but I've seen you do it very effectively, and you are right. You got to have confidence in it, you got to throw it, but I don't know, based on the distance these leg kicks are coming out, I don't think that head kick will be in range if you're outside of that leg kick, but we'll see. I mean, Bane is definitely trying to catch Kenny as he's coming forward, trying to initiate his own offense.
There it is. Oh, he's got to be careful.
Big left hand. Very, very much a counter-fighting strategy from Bane, and that's how you've got to fight when you have the stamina disadvantage.
Definitely, and he's doing good. He's taking the center of that octagon, pushing forward. Kenny,
Ooh.
it seems like Kenny doesn't really know what he wants to do, so he just keeps throwing that leg kick. That seems to be working, so he just keeps tossing it out here. But Bane's making good reads, throwing good hooks.
Yeah, he's managing to catch him as he's coming forward, and this is his whole strategy right here. As Kenny's attacking him, he's going to attack and find the openings as he loads up on different shots. He does a great job getting that left hand in there, and Bane's real good at that, man. He's finding these opening shots. He feels confident as Ross Pearson right now. And again, a crazy pickup here. Ross Pearson does have his own advantages, very slight, but yeah, man, this is just an interesting matchup here. Like you said, I think Kenny is in that situation. He's not really sure what else is landing, so he's just going to that leg kick, but he did eat that big overhand left, and Bane's trying to close the distance. Here comes the clinch. The grappling has started. Good denial here, and gets the break. Good job.
Woo. Yeah, I think Bane is in control of this fight. I think he's laying the bigger shots at an overhand there, and Kenny just has no success with his boxing.
It's a little left hook in there, but he ate a straight left from Bane. And yeah, he's doing a great job just firing that left hand over the top. Getting a little reckless with it now. I've got to watch the stamina, but he's got time. Jabs in for the uppercut. Oh, beautiful job. He lands the left uppercut and circles out. And the right hand came behind it. And Bane, man, is looking good right now. Really, really crisp counter striking.
Kenny's head is wobbled. And you got to think, in that fight with me, he did get KO'd as well, so... You know,
again, he's finding it, man. He is just watching and waiting. Oh my god, what a performance by Bane so far. Finding homes to everything. Here comes the heel hook. Gets denied though. Good job by Bane. Imanari roll.
Wow, Bane is taking it to Kenny with these shots.
Yeah, that southpaw stance really playing a nice lane for him to land that uppercut, and he's gone back to orthodox now. I think he should go back to southpaw because that left hand was finding a home. There comes in the right and the left uppercut. Oh, there's another one. Oh, beautiful performance by Bane. Absolutely beautiful performance. Wow.
Gee.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Can you say performance of the night right there from Bane so far? I mean, the timing on the shots. Jabs in for the uppercut. Left hook came behind it. Let's see the boom replay here as Bane's just trying to find a lane. Look at him. He's just watching, just waiting, catching the read. Okay, your left hand keeps coming out. I'm a jab for my right. There's the left uppercut. Catch you, jab, uppercut, left hook. Gauge his range well with the jab. And all he did all fight was just watch and